Karşınızda Sertac Tasdelen.
Çok havalı bir giriş oldu ya, teşekkür ederim. So, after the rebirth, what happened? Where I am. So, I also put today in my social media saying, I'm going to talk about the location-free life, or location-free work. So, my standard now, I don't live in just one place. I don't have a home, even. I just keep traveling. How and why, I'll try to explain. So after 2012, I was in Singapore, Dubai, Phuket, Bodrum, Marmaris, Olimpos, Çeşme, Istanbul, Cenevre, Paris, Chamonix, Ankara, İzmir, Dublin, Reykjavik, Berlin, Oslo, Bali, Baku, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Kayseri. That sounds a little culture shock from Los Angeles to Kayseri. And I go back to Bratislava, Vienna, Milan, Bursa, Çanakkale, Kırklareli, Zonguldak, Londra. See, Zonguldak, Ilulissat. Did you know where's Ilulissat, by the way? Does anyone know where Ilulissat and Kangerlussuaq is? In Greenland. Grönland. Berlin, Frankfurt, Copenhagen, Dubai, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Bali, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York. Urumqi. You know where's Urumqi? It's the East Turkestan. It's where the Turkic Chinese live. I went there and then there was this, there's this media frenzy about the Chinese are, doing bad stuff to Turkish people, which is not true. So I was there, Belgrade, Los Angeles, Toronto, then I came to Turkey. So, you don't have to be in one place. That's what I think. Okay, let's see, I want to get your opinion on this. What do you think is success? I can get your, feedback, please.
Happiness.
Happiness. Did you see my talks before?
Yeah.
Exactly, this is what I think about success. I mean, people will say, oh, okay, rich guy in some place, or I don't know, some famous guy in another place could be successful in some other people's terms. But what is success for me? I'm not sure about other people. For me, is just happiness. Before that, I was considered successful even. When I was in Dubai, they're like, oh, it's amazing, you're such a young age, you're starting career in a foreign place, it's one of the best companies in the world, and now you're going to Singapore, oh, you have all these places, and blah, blah. But you ask me if I'm happy. Yeah, I was happy, but not really content or at peace with my own DNA. So I said, okay, I want to do something which makes me happy. What made me happy was traveling, going to other places, seeing other cultures, speaking to different people, different religions, different food. So that was, for me, was happiness. So I said, okay, we're going to do something for this. And then, so you have just a little time, very little time. In an entire time span, there's a very little time. So you don't have to live by other values, other people's recipes of success and happiness. So I was told, or I was taught in this school even, going to a multinational company, working for a big multinational, having this lifestyle regarded successful, and I was like always preached. But I thought, this is not what I think success, this is not what I think happiness is. So I'm going to do something which is like my heart. And what if today is your last day? So I said, oh, you have 33 years. And you say, oh, in 33 years, I can do a lot in 33 years. Yes, you can do a lot in 33 years, but there's no guarantee. So what's going to happen if this is your last day? What's going to do? So I was questioning all this when I was in Dubai, when I was in Singapore. I'm like, okay, there's all this beautiful lifestyle going on, but is this why you exist? Is this why you are a living organism? Is this why you have conscience? So you got to ask these questions to yourself to know yourself better and find your cause in life, which is not very easy, which is the most difficult thing in the world, and it's an ongoing process. That's a journey that you've got to start at a very early age and start asking those questions, where I'm going and why I'm going. And, oh, okay, all those things are given to you is not necessarily right. Okay, so throughout the journey, I like to summarize in 5 steps what happened with me and why I'm here or what I was doing before. I want to start with, first, know yourself. You have to dream big, even dream big, and then you need to find your targets. And then you need to focus, and then you need to think positive. So, what I mean by those, I'll give you a little example.